And they all went away happy?
And they all went away happy. And I say that's why I tell you guys to do the finger drills, because I know a lot of you working reporters are not used to looking at your steno anymore. And now when you see this outline, when I'm telling you something is RJS, you don't know where the hell RJS is, please just do the finger drills and then you'll get used to the keys again.
Hey everybody.
Hello.
Good evening. I was just walking around and came across the one and only LadySteno.
Hello.
And she apparently has done a really great week of her LadySteno Speedclinics here in San Francisco.
Yes.
How did that go?
So it went really well. We had 24 reporters, 24 stenographers show up. We had 12 of them were students. And most of them were actually local from California, but we did have a few people. Somebody came from Hawaii, somebody came from Texas.
Wow.
It was a really nice group. We had 3 different groups, and they were all really nice.
Great. And so how many phrases does one learn in these clinics?
So we learned over 3,000, close to 4,000 phrases.
Wow, wow, wow. That is amazing. That's great. And in the phrases that you learn, that you teach,
That I taught you.
you have, am I correct that you have what are called right-hand phrase enders and then left-hand phrase starters?
Yes.
So can you kind of give us an example?
So we have left-hand phrase starters and right-hand phrase enders, so we can build so many phrases. So we have one that everyone is probably familiar with is using and, SKP for and now we can say, and you were. Final RP is a right-hand phrase ender for were. And you were the. So now you add final T to make it, and you were the. So we grab some concepts that we use with the left hand and concepts for the right hand, and we're able to just put them together and build a ton of phrases. So we work with just a few core concepts, but there's just so many things that we can do with them.
Yeah, great. She was showing me some of them here in her binder, and it's amazing the way she sets it up. You start out learning one thing and you build on it, and the next hour you build on it, and she drills you, and she gives you exercises to do. I mean, this stuff is going to really stick in your brain if you attend one of these clinics. So I would encourage all of you to attend. Unfortunately, if you're in California, this was our California one for now. But I would keep my eye open for this because, you know, it's money well spent. You'll be faster. You'll pass tests faster. If you're a reporter, life is going to be so much easier. When's your next clinic?
The next one is in Philadelphia, October 14th through the 16th, and there's 5 seats remaining. So the groups are really, really small. We keep 8 people maximum in a group, so that way everybody can get the attention they deserve. And we also have partner activity, so with your partner, you're able to do readback activities, explain things to your partner, and you really develop relationships there. At the end of the speed clinic, you'll have 7 new steno friends, and somebody you could even talk to talking about these phrases, and you guys will just really grow together in your journey. I've seen agency owners talk to reporters and encourage them and show them the business side. I've seen reporters help students get to where the student wants to be. So it's really nice to see how on the first day everybody are strangers, or some people know each other just through Facebook. They've seen the names but they've never met, and then spending 3 days together. By the end, they're having lunch together, they're taking a cab to the airport together. So it's really beautiful, the relationship dynamic, as well as seeing on the writing short journey.
Well, Steno brings people together.
Yes.
That's great. That's great.
Yes.
So you have 3-hour segments a day. So every day, if you're whatever group you're in, you do 3 hours. Am I right?
It's 4 hours.
4 hours. Okay.
And it's 4 very intense hours. It's not for the faint of heart. And we do have a few breaks, but just 2, but sometimes 3 if I'm very generous. But it's very intense because we only have those 4 hours each day. And the reason it's only 4 hours is because of the intensity. And even though it's just a few core concepts, you'll be overwhelmed because of the magnitude of phrases that you can actually build. So then after that 4th hour, you're ready to go home for sure. But you get guided practice sessions or homework lessons so that the next day you'll be ready for what we'll be doing, since we'll be adding everything from the first day and then everything from the second day. So it all builds. So it's just 4 hours each day for 3 days.
Oh, great, great. Well, I think you guys should all sign up for one. You should find one. You should do her webinar if she offers it. She has a webinar, You Can webinar. You should just do any of it, because you will be faster and cleaner. Faster, shorter makes you cleaner and faster.
Yes.
And
the finger drills.
And she makes up all these finger drills. It's amazing. She gave me a sheet of finger drills. I did an interview with you earlier this year, and she gave us a sheet of finger drills, which you can find in the file section of the group here. But she has so much more, and she helps you understand what they're good for. It's just all encompassing, and you'll just get so much out of it. So if you ever have the chance to do anything LadySteno-ish, go for it.
Absolutely.
Right. So speaking of airport, we've got to get you to the airport.
Yes.
And but thank you for coming on here live, and we will see you next time.
Bye.